Right. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fate Grand Order GudaGuda Watchalongs. Today we're on GudaGuda 4. I think it's 4. Final Honnoji. I think this is the right one. I'm pretty sure. I'm only doing half today. As shown in the title, part 1 of 2, because it's almost 5 hours long, and yeah, I don't have don't have the time nor the want to sit here for 5 hours. So yeah, well, we'll do about half and then go from there. Probably next weekend. But yeah, anyway, I don't think there's, I say it's, well, yeah, I'm assuming there's probably not gonna be story correlation carryover from the previous one quite yet, or no, is that, actually there might be. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, sorry, I've just been like messing with my settings a little bit because I listened back last time, and sometimes the stuff I was saying would get like cut off a little bit. So I'm trying to like adjust my settings some on the fly because I didn't check until like right before I started stream. Oh, what the heck? Why is there no? Hang on. There we go. That was weird. For some reason it wasn't capturing the window at first. Alright, we should be good. Alright, let's turn that down. Alright, I'm gonna play the first like 10 seconds. Let me know if it's the game not game. The video is too loud. Just gonna talk over it to see. Okay, it's not capturing the audio, it looks like. Okay, why is it not capturing the audio? Okay, I'll just use the desktop audio rather than the window capture audio. That's fine. Alright. Play from here. Doing testing, audio test, just seeing how the audio balancing is. This looks like it should be fine. Oh, what the, who the hell are you? Alright. Was that fine? Was the video loud enough? Game could be slightly lower. Okay, we'll see if that's good. Alright. Alright, let's go back to 0, and we'll start from here. Alright. And play. GudaGuda math class, okay. I assume there's gonna be a point to there being a math lesson. Well, I guess we'll have to see. I'm sure many of you have seen this quote before, but I think you could say the opposite is true as well. Any sufficiently advanced magic is indistinguishable from technology. Okay. Tonight I'd like you all to join me for a little thought experiment. This is the story of what happened in a certain place where people's dreams came true. Everyone wishes for happiness and grieves their misfortune. Perhaps that's why they inevitably pursue dreams that have no hope of coming true. Much like adding 1 + 1 and trying to get infinity. I wonder what will all of you see in this world? What will you learn from it? You want to know who I am? Yeah, that'd be nice. Our show's only just beginning and already you're trying to spoil the end? Yeah. Maybe. Kind of, a little bit. I wouldn't mind knowing. Not much of a comedian. Now then, I'll see you all again at my next lecture, once this dream has concluded. I'm glad this wandering sea place has its own boiler room. I didn't much care for its gaudy gold interior design at first, but now I wouldn't feel right without it. Kinda scary what you can get used to given time. Do we have any tangerines? Those aren't in season anymore. We had to put away the kotatsu a while ago, too. Also, are you even sure the room next door is a boiler room? Looks like some sort of shady storage thing. I reported this to Shion, but she said she was too busy to do anything about it for the time being. Sounds like she's got her head on good and straight. Alright, so I'm gonna keep using this room as our base. Okay, I'm guessing... Alright. I mean, I already knew, yeah, again, because of the current GudaGuda, I already kind of know Shion appears. So I'm guessing she appears around LB2, then, if we're going off of this. Or like in between LB1 and LB2. Going off like the timeline. Shoot, 2021. Yeah, probably right. Sometime around there. Takes me back to when we crashed the Yagi family. They were so good to us even when we showed up uninvited. Oh, so this is the famous Japanese tomb I've been hearing about. It's a little more ostentatious than I expected, but you made it work. I mean, hey, you know, old men and their tea. Huh? You know, somehow I'm not surprised that Nobu and Old Lee get along. I don't know why. That's not surprising to me for some reason. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, by Okada, that's Izo, right? Yeah. I mean... It's not so much what you did, old Lee, it's what younger Lancer you did. But you wouldn't know about that. So don't worry about it, man. You know, it's just don't worry about it. I missed what Nobu said. I guess she's talking about finding a pickled snack or some sort. Are you sure what's in there is food? Nobu said to raid the storeroom, okay. How, benevolent of you, Cha-Cha. How benevolent. You really probably shouldn't open that. It's probably not a good idea. That's a bit much. Yeah, I don't think that always works in the anime. Okay, yeah. That's a tough box. A gunshot and a sword strike from a servant, or servants, and a hit from Lee. That's pretty tough. A very, very tough, I guess the box didn't like people trying to get into it. I'm getting serious GudaGuda vibes. Okay, so the GudaGuda crew is obsessed with anime, I guess. Or at least Nobunaga and Cha-Cha are. Were there any chilled pickles in it? We couldn't get it open. God dang it, Hijikata. Nobuwa? Man. Oh. Oh, we're okay. I guess we were teleported. Probably. I don't even want to think about it. Push those memories down, Gordolf. Push them way down. Just so we're clear, small animal, leave something here. Got that? Good. Now let's head back to the cafeteria. That roast pork I prepped this morning should be just about done by now. How would you fancy a slice for yourself? Then again, perhaps I shouldn't be teaching a wild animal about the finer points of civilization. Ha ha ha. Fo-fo. I saw fo-thing. Fo! How? Okay, so Fo is gonna get some... I mean, he already seems kind of intelligent again already, but he's gonna get back to talking form. Actually, is he already talking in Obi-Wan? I don't think so. It could also just be a GudaGuda gag. This is my first time properly seeing, because I knew she gets a new look in the Lost Belt chapters. This is my first time seeing it, though. I don't... Oh, hi. it's Yeah, it's weird going from GudaGuda 8, where we, she's part of the team, to, here, where she's most definitely not yet. Yeah, we're all lost. Yeah, I don't think I like this outfit more than the normal MASH armor. Or, you know, initial MASH armor. I think I like the, her normal third ascension more. I mean, it wouldn't hurt having more will probably help keep us safe from wild animal attacks. I would think. Yeah, not knowing where you are would be a bit of a hindrance. Yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, speaking of Kagetora or Kenshin, I did not get her because I grinded and got those Saint Courts from Medusa and Ryogi. And was able to do one more pull. Didn't get her, sadly. I did get a Mori Nagayoshi copy though. And I got a third copy of Wu Zetian. Like, I don't use Wu, but at this point I feel like I'm inclined to use her some. Like, she's at NP3, so I'm like, should I use her? Like, at this point, why not? But yeah. Oh. Hopefully, the village is welcoming. hopefully. Whether they are or not will be up for debate. What? Let's go. These things, of course. Arrival in enemy territory confirmed. A non-combatant. Okay. So they have no issue with killing civilians. That's fucked up. Well, best to get in there, MASH. Oh, we do actually, Kage, or Otora. Yeah, wouldn't do to let a bunch of civilians just get slaughtered. That's not how we do things here. Not at all. And of course, Kagetora can't let us go by ourselves. Don't worry about it. We're here to help. That's all you need to know, okay? Well, good thing you're not alone. Or you won't be here in a second, hopefully. There you go. Weren't you like literally trying to convince them to not help? And now you're saying I am here to right, okay. Yeah, they probably could have, but you know, it's neither here nor there. Maybe a little bit unusual. Yeah, no calling for backup for you. Again, you seemed pretty interested in leaving them there, Otora. So, maybe you shouldn't be lecturing anybody. You know, I don't know. Operation aborted. You mean put a stop to? Cause I don't think you did it willingly there, buddy. Yeah, it's all good. That smug face. Yeah, you can say we're travelers. That wouldn't necessarily be wrong, I think. Yeah. It'd be good to, rest and get our bearings, figure out what's going on here. Probably a good idea. A little bit of a good idea. Or you can make a contract with us? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, hey, with everything we go through, kind of have to learn to just go with it. You know? Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Otora, yeah, mm-hmm. It's ready. I'm sorry we can't offer you more, but you're welcome to what we've got. Yeah, this is Eshigo is her home territory, right? If I remember right. With fighting going nearby, but even those before the soldiers, okay, thank you enough for helping us out back there. Yeah, no, it's all good. Nothing but fighting. This dude's probably like, what on earth are you talking about? We're in the year. Well, what do you mean read in the book? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say we're friends with the Oda family. That wouldn't be a wrong assessment. I don't think. Oh. What happened there? Yeah, this doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, I mean that's a singularity for you. History is all sorts of fucked up. Summer Nobunaga. Okay. Are there really multiple Nobus right now? Apparently. It would seem so. Leader of all the mini Nobus, Big Nobu, okay. And finally in the Zuchi, you've got the one blocking the way to the Western Paradise, the mysterious Demon King Nobunaga and the Demon King Castle. Oh. Well, ain't that something? Oda Nobu, the Demon King of Echigo, an incarnation of the Demon King of the Sixth Heaven, of course. What in the what? She's like, who's taking over my territory? Who's? All out Nobunaga assault. Sudden rise. Chaldea clan's ambition. Right. Hey, I'm gonna pause for a second. I need to just check something. Then... Sorry, I'm listening back to my own. Hang on. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio for a second. Let me just listen to this really quick. Yeah, I don't like how my microphone audio sounds. It sounds off. I don't know what to do about it though. I don't know. I have to deal with it, I suppose. Hang on, I'm just try and mess with like one setting or something. I don't know. Turn noise suppression off, maybe. Testing. Hang on, I'm just listening to it back. I don't know, man. I'm losing my mind with my audio. Oh no. This sounds okay. It's fine. I'll deal this. Sure. Fine. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing with it. We'll just deal with it like this. I don't know. Yeah, apparently, Japan's taken over by an army of Nobus. It's quite the state we're in. Oh right, sorry. I muted it because sorry. Should be good now. Yeah, and hopefully the Nobunaga we know isn't in a mood where she's like, ruling Japan sounds good. Oh boy. Probably more soldiers attacking civilians, I imagine. Wait, this could be a great opportunity for what? Okay, there she goes. Well. Oh. Nobu looks, scary. What kind of Nobu? Okay. I'm the only general in this castle, and it's hard to find good retainers, but this is nuts. Yeah. Got another threat at the back of the castle? Damn, they're all gunning for you, huh? I can't tell. Yeah, I mean, this is her castle. It's just you, milady. Sure it is. Oh, it's first ascension of the Avenger. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Surely she's not from here or anything. Definitely not. Yeah, you think she can't beat you, but I don't know about that. The fucking smug look. Okay, maybe she can deal with Nobu quite easily. Maybe she can. Yeah, you messed with the wrong person there, Nobu. Who? That's all good. I'm sure you had a reason for hiding it. Yeah, what's so surprising about that? That's not wrong. Yeah, the fact that history has you down as such. Do what you will, I guess. I haven't done that many yet. Okay, yeah, yet. Okay, interesting. So Avenger Nobu is our Nobu. I see. I mean, it makes sense. So she does appear in 8 on our side. I kind of assumed we just had multiple Nobus, but I guess that wouldn't really make too much sense. No, we definitely could have multiple Nobus if we really... But I guess for the sake of the GudaGuda storyline, it's better to just have them be the same person, I suppose. Hey, Mori. Nothing but weaklings here. How am I gonna get a high score like this? Then there's this armor slowing me down. Man, this battle is boring. Where's the boss of this place already? Well, it's actually kind of sort of 2 bosses now. 3 if you include MASH, but... you know. A little bit less boss, more, adjutant. Yeah, he's the type that just gets straight to the combat with little regard for anything else. Yeah, sure it is. Sure, whatever you say, Nobu. Oh. Does he get stronger when the armor comes off? I mean, aside from the gameplay, you know, Ascension stuff. But like, canonically. You're welcome. Has he still alive when the blade went clean? Yeah! Oh, wait, that's a good question. I see. Oh, would you enlighten us? I mean, obviously, I already know, but you know, enlighten the the main character about who it is. It is. Is this something? If we can blow him. Okay, yeah, you have a plan on how to do that, or... Okay, just gonna shoot while she's entangled with him. That's, you know... surely not gonna backfire. Is she serious? Yes. Yeah, very convenient for you, huh? I'm guessing he's working for a different you, though. Maybe you can convince him to join Yu. Long time no see, so I'm guessing no. I'm assuming that's a no. You're welcome, I guess. We just met you. Well, we're gonna make a contract with him, aren't we? Well, you know, he doesn't seem like a bad dude, I guess. I guess. Yes, you just told us who you are. Oh, does he have a awful reputation? Maybe we shouldn't do this then. Okay, too late. Never mind. Well, hopefully, I mean, I'm obviously it won't backfire, right? Unless, I mean, it could go the way of Hotaru, and he could betray us at some point, but then come back to our side afterward. That could happen. I suppose. Just a demon of the battlefield up. Okay. What do you mean I'm... Yeah, I mean, Jason is the master of all the servants, so it makes sense. You want me to... yeah, I mean... Rock and hard place, Nobu, what? Oh. Yeah, no, I guess that... yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing though. I don't know if I would want to be a warring states daimyo. I feel like that would probably go really badly for me. Infantry woman Nobu. Love it. She's really taking this to heart. Now with the Chaldea clan, apparently. I mean, we saw a little bit of it in the current GudaGuda about her being hyped up for it, or kinda. She seemed ecstatic to be back to that, but I didn't know she was so enthusiastic right from the get-go. Wait, the soldiers are taking to this way too easily. Are they not gonna question why? Okay. Yeah, we could have... Oh? Kagetora doesn't seem, to agree. Oh, okay. This, so far, definitely seems like the most interesting of the... Gudas. The Fool of Kai Odakiposhi. Okay. Why is there a version of you going by your childhood name? I guess to have some distinction, I suppose. Like, there's like 4 other me's running around here. May as well do something to separate myself. And this is, I guess, setting up the whole event grinding. Down with the other Nobunaga, right? Not our Nobunaga. Ooh, he's right, Nobu. He ain't wrong. No, she didn't get offended. She was like, you know what? Fucking fair enough. Make sure you keep an eye out for revolts and coup d'etat. You can now choose her as an NPC. Wait, what? Man, I wish I had played this event. This actually seems really interesting. Your enemies are my enemies too. Morinaga. Okay. Choose him as an NPC. What in the world of Mini No? Oh yeah, you know, I guess that would be something you would question, huh? Right? This event's ripping off Nobunaga's Ambition video game. Yeah, let me just Nobunaga's Ambition. I feel like I've heard of this. For some reason, I think when I heard the name before, I thought it was like a book. The original game being released in 1983. Oh, damn, that's old. Okay. Yeah, I gotta blow my nose. Okay. Oh, they never. Oh yeah, I guess they did never figure out what the mini Nobus, how they were spawning. Hang on, I want to read all that. Mini Nobu Mout, not mouth, Mout. It's been observed they can mimic various voices and sounds, and all the sounds they emit are of extremely high quality. Okay. Mini Nobu body, a curvaceous but stumpy body. Yeah. Sigil of the Mini Nobu hat. Many believe this to actually be the user. Okay. Mini Nobu Eye always has an eye out for material things, as well as the unattainable paid vacation. That's rough. Combat power. Surprisingly high considering their appearance, also quite skilled with a variety of weapons. Ridiculously silky cuticles. Okay. Embodiments of Nobunaga's subconscious that came about due to a freak Holy Grail accident. It's still not clear how they work, but they've been known to spontaneously reproduce, regenerate, and evolve, to the point that they can be a pain for most servants to fight. Thus far, Chaldea has been unable to conduct a thorough analysis on them. According to a trusted source, let's just file them under mysterious life forms and call it a day. I don't really want to think about them too much, and besides, I'm tired enough as it is. You know, fair. That's all she wrote. I see. Actually, no, I really don't see, and that explanation didn't shed any light on the matter. Yeah. Still, those things are impressively cute, right? Especially for having to do with Nobunaga. They're also surprisingly rude, yeah. They can mimic noble phantasms, apparently, so I mean... Some were dissatisfied with the treatment, some wanted to advance their careers, and some just wanted to watch the world burn. But whatever the reasons, they eventually assembled in the Kaga province. And officially founded a new nation of the Mini-Nobus, by Mini-Nobus, for the Mini-Nobus. I don't know. Maybe we can talk to them? Potentially? Probably not, though. I think I see why they left you now. Yeah! If that's how, because they spawned from her, right? So, like, she's basically their mother. Nobu. Okay. That's fine. Nobu. I fucking love them. I don't know where I am or what these things want with me. Now what? Nobu. It's the chilled pickles. That's real nice of you. What's that? This area's famous for them? Not bad. Not bad at all. Nobu. Yeah, sure, I don't mind staying here a while. Not with chilled pickles this good. Besides, still have to look for the others. I don't think they care if they bother you, to be honest. Nobu Sengumi! I love it. Yeah, it's rude. They're just chilling. I think they're just trying to... Oh yeah, Hijikata did not like that. He's like, these things have only been nice to me, you sons of bitches. This is Shinsengumi territory now. Don't think any of you are making it out of here alive. What do you want with us? We're only trying to exterminate these creatures to make the world a better... And what have they done to deserve to be exterminated? Aside from be weird. Yes, lead them, General Hijikata, or Vice Commander. Lead the Nobus. Alright. Well, if Hijikata's gotten on our good side, then surely we can... If he joins us, they'll join us too, right? Probably? Yeah. Yeah. No, let's just wipe out the armored monks and then we'll try and talk with the Nobus. Yeah, that could cavity is Hijikata. It definitely is, but, you know, they don't know that yet. I mean, you can't go into a battle expecting to lose. Otherwise, you'll definitely lose. But if you go out there and fight like nothing can touch you, you might intimidate the enemy. You never know. Might intimidate the enemy. I mean, he, because I assume Jason's playing the male Ritsuka, showed him kindness, so I mean... If he's as straightforward of a person as he seems, you know, it makes sense he would be willing to take orders. Damn, Hijikata! Like, if you try and run away, I'll cut you down myself. No. Worry not, many Nobus, I'm here to help. Mm-hmm, indeed. Casualties 30%, continued territory preservation, difficult retreat. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, it's a long story, So yeah, so GudaGuda produces a lot of berserkers, huh? Hijikata, Nagayoshi, Shinpachi. I guess it's only 3. So I guess I shouldn't say a lot, but decent number. Nabwa, Nabubu. I think they're happy? Sure they are, didn't they just say so? I mean, it seemed so before, but you can't understand them? What do you think, Nobu? I can't understand a word they're saying. You're their mother, essentially, so I mean, bit odd you can't understand them. They say that's fine, besides apparently things have been tough for these guys all around the country. So if we give them a place where they'll be treated well, they'll join us, essentially? No, we're gonna treat them like we would like we would you. Nope, you're gonna be the leader of the Nobu unit. Are they booing me? Yeah! 2 days off every week and no overtime whatsoever. We're even planning to all go on a trip to Sato Island together during summer vacation. When did we decide to go on a trip anyway? Okay. Was this a setup for another event, or is it like a side thing for this event? I assume it's probably like a side thing for this event. Warring States isekai vibe about that area. Up to a samurai general. They're cute! Why wouldn't we be friendly? Yes, yes, you are on the same level as the Nobus. They say it's good to be part of the team, boss. I hope a mini Nobu does something valorous on the battlefield and gets promoted ahead of our Nobunaga. That'd be awesome. Just random mini Nobu giving orders. That'd be funny. I would love that. That would be the best. I see. Ilya's like, what the hell is happening? Sarutobi close. Okay. Sure. This makes perfect sense. I like how Ilya's the only reasonable one. Like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, probably. Sounds about right. Well, yeah, shouldn't this Ilya be younger? Like if it was the other Ilya, because the timeline. Okay, you know what? I'm not. You know. Okay. Oh, so Nagayoshi has no issue. Okay. Yeah, it's it's complicated, Ilya, don't worry about it. Yeah, I guess you could say that. So I'm guessing this isn't even our Emiya in this, unlike the other three. Or maybe it is. I can't even tell anymore. Like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Oh. Is this... I'm assuming this is summer? One of the ascensions of summer, Nobu? Oh, this is another version of the Avenger? Okay. So I guess this is second ascension then, right? Oh yeah, they did say there was another one who was Summer Nobunaga, that's right. So not the... okay. So yes, yeah, this one, okay. I'm guessing the one, I actually don't remember. The one who's with us isn't the genuine, or I don't know. I guess I'll see. And what are you up to, Lee? Okay, I mean, I can respect that. Doesn't, you know, he wants to, you know, pair back. Makes sense to me. Make sense. I just thought it was the summer version at first, because that outfit was vaguely summery, kind of. That's a good way to get a bunch of your soldiers killed, Nagiyoshi. I don't think that would be a wise idea. Yeah, where is the mastermind behind this plan? Yeah, no. It would suck to have to take a piss while mid-sword fight. Is someone meeting us in battle? Oh, no, they just charged out. Okay. I mean, she did say to... yeah, okay. I didn't think she would come all the way out this way. I thought she'd meet us at, like, the gate or something. But no, she rode out all the way, I guess. Yeah, it's a talent of his. Don't worry about it. Look, I know Lee is wanting to repay that Nobu, but like, the fact that he's allowing her to potentially take our head is a bit, you know, a bit concerning. Maybe Lee just has faith that she won't be able to? Oh, okay, so that's where Kagetora went. She led a division behind them. I see, I see. I mean, hey, better late than never, Nobu. Real army? Yeah, the mini Nobus. Whoa, meow? Wait, meow? I know, Tora means tiger, but, okay. Huh. Random, If she wants to meow, I guess she can meow. Lee? Buddy? Lee, okay. This... You would attack your own master. You son of a bitch. Like, I could forgive you if you were just, you know, staying out of it, but actively trying to defeat, you know, kill us? You guys can stop fighting now. Mori, buddy, chill. That's enough, man. You've defended our honor enough. Don't worry about it anymore. We're good. Because they don't, you know, really seem to be much of a threat, to be honest. Yeah, we can forgive him. Yeah, it's rather presumptuous on your part, TBH, but hey. That little fool. Oh. Oh, he was just having tea with him. Oh. Okay. How nice. Huh. They almost seem like a great... No, Yeah, see, me and this guy, he always chooses the opposite of what I would choose. Not always. There's the occasional one where he picks the one that I would, but for the most part, it's like 90% we're on completely opposite wavelengths. Celtic's #1 eccentric. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, of course he would have to make an appearance. I have used my childhood name again. I guess I prefer that, yeah. Yeah. Mori. Can we not just, try and talk? Well, hopefully... Okay, good. I mean... He is a berserker. They do like they're fighting. Yeah, I'm going to assume anyone who wasn't in that room with us when we got transported isn't like, Satan, Ku, and the Emias, Irie, the Ilia, Prisma Ilia crew. I assume they're all not the non-Chaldea versions. Because, they haven't said anything in regards to Chaldea. Perfectly well. Did they? This room is familiar from before, from last time. And that's the same sprite for that Nobu. Alright, who's next up then? Man, oh. Again, it's okay. Only death to Nobus! underwear like you're. Oh. I see. Hmm. He said underwear-like, so I'm assuming it's the summer outfit, but I don't know if the summer outfit was a thing, or a summer version of her was a thing yet. Was she? At this point? Wait, a prototype of the what? Prototype of the kind... Wait, what? For those extra heroes you're not later tomorrow, we'll also be providing you a prototype of the kind. Okay, I see. No summer Okita yet? Okay. So I guess they just called it underwear restraints to... or underwear-like restraints to give a reason for us to why she doesn't look like Mori, I suppose. Like, you know, we don't want to draw her in... Yeah, we'll just say it's, you know, underwear-like. That's fine. That'll work. Yeah. Where do you get off having 5 stars? Death to Nobus everywhere? Also, when the hell am I getting? Is it probably the summer after this, I think. I assume. Reliable control my ass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to assume her summer version was the following summer. If I had to make an assumption. Heroic spirit soldiers or not, they're still just rank and file. Hardly a threat to us. I mean, I don't think he was wearing it by choice, but... Or maybe he was, I don't know. Yeah, it's... Once you go bidet, you'll never go back to the old way. Kagetora, you'll find out when you come to Chaldea, or if you go to the bathroom here, I suppose. Yeah, it's pretty good. No. Another commotion. Plenty of stock to eat, do ya? Having as many rations lately is gonna help out a ton. Yeah, something tells me he's not being all that truthful about what's going on over in the Western Paradise. You know, I don't know if I trust it, to be honest. Is he gonna go pick a fight? He's going to pick a fight, isn't he? Nagayoshi, now is not the time for this. I mean, he is a berserker, so... Oh. Honestly, he deserved that. I'll be honest. Honestly, I'll be honest. What a wordsmith I am. Okita Soji, all caps. Yeah. What is she doing? Death to Nobus. I'm sure you'll get your swimsuit to see another instance of us going with completely different answers. I think we'll have to get her out of her underwear. That sounds wrong, but quite literally, that's what we have to do to make her snap out of it. Like that's where the control armor is. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of Mori's fault, but you know, I guess the restraint underwear was also stopping her TB. No, she's cool. She's cool. Probably left till they had the chance. That's the question, isn't it, Nagayoshi? I mean, she's not wrong. It's just a different you, Nobu. No, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it works perfectly. I mean, it's either you surrender or you die. So, I mean, I think surrendering is the better outcome here, man. Don't let it go to your head. How's it going, somewhat slimmer boss? Yeah, honestly, she probably could have kept Nagayoshi around if she didn't put the armor on him. Yeah, that's us. How you doing? Yeah, it would never be that easy, would it? Yes, Holy Grail, fragment of a Holy Grail, okay. Time to wake up, demon of... Show me what you're made of, Demon? Oh, this thing again. From the second? Oh no, it's from the third, right? Yeah. The Divine Spirit class monster. Alright. I guess you're leaving now. I should have known. This doesn't even count as a prototype. It was ineffective. So this is it for you, Oda Nobunaga of the Imperial Capital. Yeah, life's a bitch, huh? She might care. You never know. Oh, we'll survive. And we'll thrive, even. Survive and thrive and go for a drive and... Yeah. Hey, what was that? Was Serpent God, huh? That's pretty awful. I don't know if this is something you'll be able to handle, especially since you've lost every fight so far. Yeah, no, I kind of deserve that, probably. Leave now, foolish humans. I'm the victim of slanderous accusations. It's a smear campaign. Never cursed anyone, let alone killed and eaten them. It's always been humans' way to lay blame on what they don't understand whenever things take a turn for the worse. True. So I'd much rather stay here and read my book in peace than get mixed up in this GudaGuda nonsense. So you can turn right around and go back the way you came. Nagayoshi, brother. It's probably Medusa, right? Yeah, okay. Of course it would be. You can run from GudaGuda, but you can't hide. Send the monotone to end all monotones. I'm a servant who's good at petrification and stuff. Thanks for having me. Oh, poor Medusa. She just wants to read her books. That's tough. That's tough, Medusa. Surely one day you'll be free. I mean, hey, at least so far she's been free in GudaGuda 8, so that's something. Of course, we'll see if that sticks when we get to like the post main story shenanigans. I didn't pay attention to anything they said. The trouble I went through to seal this away in the storage room too. Not an ordinary box. Printing thought experiments, okay. Logos reenactor generic. Okay, simulates a limited observable environment in which to conduct the thought experiment virtually, okay. That's quite the powerful creation. It's a singularity generator. You know, I mean, if it worked how he wanted it to, it could be helpful for finding a way to save the world. But, unfortunately, he couldn't get the kinks worked out, so it's, yeah, it turned bad. So, you know, it's, pretty much, yeah. Why would your father give you something so... Okay. Beat the game by containing the singularity and returning its world to proper history. Oh, easier said than done. So we'll just have to hope, or you'll have to hope that Ritsuka and MASH can figure out what they have to do. Oh, yo, be nice. He's a good dude. Weaker than the udon lady. Okay, just my own curiosity. Udon lady who summons the guy with 4 swords. I feel like I should know who that is. Udon Lady's was... Oh, yeah, right. Her noble phantasm, the... Right. Of course. Don't know why that... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could work. Probably. If you can't fire lasers, you probably won't be much help. Laser supremacy? Yeah, I think you got bamboozled there, buddy. But, hey, too late, you agreed. Oh, yeah, very convenient. Okay. I mean, I guess things like this have happened so often, they would start preparing for it. It honestly makes sense. This Shion seems a lot cheerier than Melty Blood Shion, but I think I said this once before already, but it makes sense. Oh, you? Why are you? I guess he got his Demon King. What was I saying? As I say, it makes sense, right? Because she didn't have to. I assume she didn't have to go through all the like, I can't talk. Ostracization, from her like peers at the institute, and didn't have to deal with being vampirized. So yeah, it makes sense that she'd be a little on the cheerier side. It makes sense. It makes sense. She had dad to give her birthday gifts. Yeah. Actually, does Melty Blood Shion ever mention her father? Cause Wallachia is her grandfather, right? Or great-grandfather? Grandfather? I don't know if Melty Blood Shion's dad is ever mentioned. Oh. Hmm. Wallaki is just ancestor Honnoji. Oh, okay. Is Takio from the current GudaGuda just a reskinned version of this guy? It feels like Takio is just this guy reskinned. Okay. Hideyoshi. That is similar. They had a similar outline. Maybe not. Maybe not. So Shibata goes berserk. There may not be much left to observe. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Uh-huh. Yeah, I wonder what's going on there. Continue your investigation. Miss O's revival. She was being controlled. It's not her fault, Nobu. Oh, prove it to us how. Okito's status ailments have been removed. See? So come on, let me out of here already. No, I don't know about that. Nagayoshi, no. Bad. Bad. Yeah, we known her a long time. Yeah, do your best, Okita. I mean, she was the captain, so, on my resume, yeah. Yeah, sure. Even better when it very specific. Who are you calling a hard ass? Bash ass. I don't know why I said ash. Former captain of Shinsugumi's first unit, now captain of the Chaldea clan's and infantry's first unit. No, you're not a captain. Nope. You're same foot soldier, rank as Nobu. And all the mini Nobus, who we haven't seen since we recruited, and I'm pissed. Give me the mini Nobus. I want them. I would like to see them. Man, this is boring. Turns out having nothing to do but eat and sleep gets real old real fast. Yeah, can we get her some, like, earplugs or something? This Nobu looks... oh, okay. You know, we could let them out and just, put them in our army. Yeah, entrust them with their own castle, I don't know. Maybe put them in a unit directly under our command, sure, but letting them off to their own devices where they could, you know, potentially build up their own forces and turn on us, Give me a castle, might give me the one closest to the enemy. Gives me a perfect excuse to invade them if they make the first move. You know what? Yeah, this gets you far out of our hair, so you know what? Why not? Hang on. That really takes me back to my youth. Because of how foolhardy they are, I suppose. Li Shuwen pledged his loyalty to you. You can now choose him as NPC. You're welcome. Alright. What's next? Oh, flashback. I only tapped you. Doichimaru? Wait, that's Kagetora's brother or father. That is, right? Okay, so I guess Torchio is... okay, yeah. I know this is the 1500s, so... just smacking your kids like that is normal in the time, but still kind of fucked up. The crazy eyes. Kinda scary. Yeah, making good progress on conquering territory. Don't be too sure about that, Nobu. Yeah, remember back in, what, 2? They were running reconnaissance. A mini Nobu ninja army. Mm-hmm. They're quite skilled. Yeah, maybe we don't. So those things are better than me even though I made them? This one of those student becomes the... Did you ever teach them anything? Or did they just spawn from you and you're like, okay. Yeah. Yeah, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, B, whatever it is. Start, back, or something like that. Yeah, of course you'd go with her, right? Yeah, of course you would. I'm going to assume Okita's gonna get embarrassed in somehow, some way. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, before you said everyone started as a foot soldier, but no, not Hijikata. Hijikata's a general. That's fucked up. That's so messed up. Who would dare? Who would dare? And I guess we'll just have to show him how big of a mistake that is, huh? Just one. Oh, right, the guy that was sent out by, right. Well, he should be light work. He should be handled easily enough. Probably. Probably. Yeah. Uh... Well, general and only soldier, but yeah. I thought I recognized you, old man. I don't think he's in a, I don't think he's in a talking mood, Nagayoshi. I don't think he has any interest in discussing things with you. Might have some special armor, kind of like what you had. That would be an interesting ability. So what, do we have to knock him on his back, maybe? Like, get him off his feet? I don't know. Oh, you finally showed up. Was wondering when they would get, Ray shifted into here. They've known us longer than you have. Ooh, drama. About to hit him with a dragon of sorts. Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure you do. Or you. I'm sure you do. What? Excuse me? I thought... Oh. But, then why... You know what? Go ahead. Do it. Not to defeat him anyway. Okay. Then what's the plan beside that? Is growing stronger with every step you take. Yeah, we established that. Uh-huh. Right. So we just wait for it to run out? But what if it makes its way all the way to our castle? Yeah. I'm just a big... So the entire plan is just wait. That's all we're doing. We're just waiting. Yeah. Rio I think you might have fucked things up for us. Well, that doesn't look good. Yeah. MASH. Now would be a good time for Noble Phantasm usage. Now would be a real good time. Oh, did... whew. Whew, whew. That was a close one. The plan worked out. See what I tell ya? No, you right. I'm definitely killing him. Understandable. Have a good day. Nagayoshi, can you stop picking fights with everybody? Please. I mean, Oryu's not helping, but still. Yeah, the fact that there's multiple Nobus is a bit weird. Yeah, basically. No. We have to finish, putting, doing what we have to do here. So, you're stuck with us. I would hope so. Damn, asked about Izo and not Oki to alter. Shaking my head. Yeah, destroying his base could work. Maybe. Can you find out where advance is? That would certainly be an option. The Kinky region? Damn, sounds like a region I'd love to go to. I mean, what? No, fair enough. Go do your research, find out what you need to find out. we've literally known them longer than you. You gotta chill out, Nagayoshi. You need to take a chill pill. Maybe, take a dip in a hot spring or something. I mean, I guess that is what we're aiming for. Or you, but, you shouldn't be that gung-ho about it, I don't think. No, okay. Oh, poor Izo. No, he would never. I'm sure, you know, as soon as you meet up again, he'll take you under his wing. Lickety-split. She's just like, yeah, well, who cares? I'm here, may as well eat my food. Okay. I'm running out of time, so I think I'll call it there. I do have to say, it's interesting how there's heroic spirits that are introduced. Well, at least, as far as I'm aware, they're introduced, but haven't gotten to be usable yet. Like the fucking Shibata guy. That was his name, right? Shibata. What was it? I'm trying to find whatever it was. But like him, I imagine Hattori Takeo is probably gonna be stuck in NPC jail. Yoshimoto is probably gonna be in NPC jail. They introduced a lot of conceptual. I guess they don't want to like flood the game with. I mean, the game is already mostly Japanese heroic spirits. I wouldn't know. I won't say mostly, but more Japanese than any other. I imagine between all the others from all the other, you know, countries, you know, stories of heroes and whatnot, it's probably close to even. But they have the most single, you know, how to phrase this? From a single country, Japan has the most. Doesn't help that all the import characters are Japanese. Yeah. It, I mean, it makes sense though, right? Like, that's obviously what the devs will be most familiar with and interested in, I imagine. So, you know, it makes sense. It does. I'm just saying it'd be cool if they, yeah. But yeah, so I can see why they wouldn't do all of like the GudaGuda servants, because if they did, that'd be a lot. Plus, I imagine that they probably are like, well, Takeo people probably wouldn't want to play as. Which actually, you know, I don't know actually. Because it's like, they have his sprite and his attack animations worked out. The only thing they'd have to do is skills. I don't know. I don't remember seeing him use skills when we fought him. But I also killed him pretty quickly, so I feel like it wouldn't take much work for like Takio to be made playable. Now people want Takio Shibata would be more popular. Yeah. I don't know much about them, so like they're not, since they're not cute girls, I don't have much interest. But I imagine people who are familiar with like the history and whatnot would be. But again, I imagine they also just don't want to add a dozen more servants that yeah. I mean, hey, maybe eventually. Maybe. Nah, I imagine if Shibata, like 4 years later, hasn't gotten release, they probably never will. But I mean, you never know, because Muramasa was a couple years before his release, so after his debut, so you never know. But also Muramasa's in like a main story singularity, so versus an event. So I mean, yeah. Plus, I think Muramasa also has the benefit of being Shiro too, right? So it's like, or Shiro's body. So it's like he also has that benefit in main story and uses the body of the original Fate MC. So I mean, yeah, him. Makes sense. But yeah, I think so far, I mean, it's basically the same thing so far. Is, I thought 2 was better than 1, I thought 3 was better than 2, and I think 4. So far, 4 is better than 3 was, in my opinion. I think it's that trend is probably gonna continue. If I had to imagine, I would, and as far as 8 that I've been playing, I think 8's kind of on par with this one. I would honestly maybe even put this one above Super Goryokaku, if I'm being completely honest. Again, I'll have to actually finish this one first, because I'm only like less than halfway through, but I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with this one. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think they're pretty close, actually. I won't say definitively this one's better than 8, but they're pretty close. And they're both infinitely better than 1 through 3. Didn't even reach everyone's favorite joke in this one yet. Well, something to look forward to then, because yeah, next time we'll finish it. Do the latter 2 hours and 50 minutes, or basically 3 hours. But yeah, for now though, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, tomorrow we'll finish GudaGuda 8, and I think the entire rest of this next week will be me finishing LB1. Then after I do LB1, I'm gonna start Altera's route in Extella. I think that's the current plan for the next few streams. And of course, the rest of this on next Sunday. But yeah, anyway. I'll catch you later. Peace.